I am $6,288 into this Whiteout survival account, playing as a whale, and today is day 28, I believe. It's 28 days in. So this is the state of my account. Show you the power I got in those 28 days for that kind of spend. There it is right here. You can see about 57 million. That's some rapid growth. And tonight I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to kind of cut away the grind, but I will do the daily grind for the New Year's Prelude, and then I'll come back after the arena and I'll show you what I'm doing for spend and what I'm doing to buy. I have a shopping plan that I have on Silver Frost Shop, and when I'm done with that, I'm done with this event. And the same thing with Frosty Fortune. I'm not going to spend a fortune on Frosty Fortune. I have a specific thing I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get just this skin, and that's it. And I think my luck is actually doing pretty good because we have, I think, 4 more days left of this event, and I'm already at 352. Now, 352, and I need 420. I'm about, 100, well, a little less than 100 away, 80 away from that, which seems doable, but that is a couple chests, and I've been kind of lucky to get a bunch of 20s and 50s. I haven't got the 100. That would be nice because that would put it to bed right away. But once I get that, I'm going to stop using the gems. I'm going to hoard them, save them for the next event, and I'll just use up the rest of the thorns, and we'll be done. So that's my game plan for tonight. All right, I'm back after the grind. Now I'm just going to go through some of these events, and actually, let me invert it this time because I need to open up some packs. Let's just see what I got before I get into the events, because one of them is a treasure hunt chest from the Enigma, and there could be some Enigma in there, so let's open up that one first. All right. These smaller ones, I'm going to hang on to those a little bit longer. I don't really need them just yet, but I will open up the Labyrinth treasure and see. Last time I got these islands that were very low drop rate, and yeah, the Luminary Citadel, and I got 3 of them on the harder to open one, so let's see what happens this time. All right, I got 1 of them. Nice. I'll take that. Take those odds. And on this one, it's a 3%, and I didn't get any last time. Let's see. Hey, I got another one. All right, that's nice. That'll work. And let me just consume those VIPs while I'm in here. I bought those from the Alliance shop. Okay, so that's all the... Yeah, I think that's all the chests I'm going to open now. And now let's just go through my purchasing plan with New Year's Prelude. So first things first, let me get through all the grindy things. I'll accept all these. Nice. And these, what do they call those? Harmony points? Oh, make a purchase, of course. That was the last one I was waiting to clear. So my spending plan was essentially, I'm going to buy shells up to the $20 mark every day because I have a spending plan on this one that has to do with I had a shopping list. So the Sword of Ice, the skating rink and the ski resort and stuff like that. So essentially I did a little calculation and figured, all right, if I buy up to the $20 mark every day, then I should be able to have all these things that I wanted. And it's as efficient as it can be, given that after the $5 mark, you lose efficiency. So you go from like 2,500 VIP for $5 to double that amount, but you don't double the VIP. You don't have 5,000, you get 4,000. So you go down in efficiency, but I'm getting more from it than just VIP points in this case, which is one of the things I talked about. Sometimes I'll do it for VIP efficiency. Sometimes I'll do it because, the event calls for it. But this is a smart way to do it because I'm getting what I need and I'm kind of cutting it off at some point in that journey of inefficiency. So let's clear that out. Okay, so that's all the shells that I needed today. And I think the last thing, there's a couple last things I was trying to buy. So I've already purchased let's go down to the bottom here if I can. I've already purchased the skin, the Starburst Chat. I purchased both of the islands. So I got the skating rink and the ski resort. So I got all 30 of those. So it's 15 and 15. I got the Tahiti popcorn. What am I missing? The Sword of Ice. But it's not here for some reason. Oh, you know why? Because that has 2 of them in it and I only bought 1 of them. So I bought 1 of these and I got the Sword of Ice as well. The Thunder. No, I said Sword of Ice. It's the Thunder Snow, whatever. Thunder Summon. So that's that. And the only thing I'm missing now is Echoes of Time. Yeah, this is the last day of the New Year's Prelude. So this is my spending plan. I was just double checking that my spending plan is on point. So one of the things I originally thought I was going to do is I was going to get this to level 2 by buying 3 of them. But I think the community convinced me, you know what? I mean, it is a nice troops attack buff, but if I just unlock it, probably the better value is in the other items. So I'm just going to unlock this. I'm just going to buy one of them to unlock it. Just one. And now I'll have it, and I can always, you know, use the mythic decoration shards on that. And so just making sure absolutely that I didn't miss anything before I spend anything more. I got the Sword of Ice, which has the lethality. I got the skating rink and the ski resort. I got the Starburst chat. I got the Bahiti popcorn. And I just got the Echoes of Time. So that leaves me with 420 shells left. So with those 420 shells, there's a couple different things that folks recommended. I mean, people are always, oh, and there is one more thing, the Essence Stone pack. So I'm going to buy this because this is actually a pretty good deal, I think. And I know that people said I'm going to run out Essence Stones at some point. So I'm going to buy the Essence Stone Special Deal Pack, which is a little bit of a better deal than the Essence Stone themselves. So now the question is, what's left? I'm not going to go for anything that's just purely cosmetic, and I'm not spending all this money on this thing. I decided not to go for that. I'm not going to get plus-ups. Now, shards are always useful, but I think what I'm going to go for now, because I'm missing them and I need them, is the widgets. Where's the widgets? There's widgets somewhere here. I think there's widgets here. Oh, maybe it's the other shop. I made this mistake last night in the live as well, I think. The widgets are in the other shop. So, all right, so given this one, it's either the mythic gear or the shards. This is of your choice. So I can only get one of those if I get that. And I feel like I need more design plans because I was running out of them when I was trying to grind the chief gear. So I'll save that for the last. I think what I'm going to do is I still have some mythic gear that's missing. So I'm going to grab one of these because that's guaranteed mythic gear. And now I've got 50 left. And with that 50, I can get one Essence Stone. I get 5 design plans. I need the design plans right now. So I'm going to get the 5 design plans. And that's it. That's my spending for the Silver Frost shop and New Year's Prelude. That's concluded now. What else I got here? Anything else to clear? Oh, I got 10 more shells. All right. And I got another chest over here. Okay. Let's go back. And I will buy one more design plan for 10 shells. Now I'm cleared out. I think I'm fully cleared out of the New Year's Prelude event now. So that spending plan worked. $20 a day, that's what I bought. I'm sorry, buying up to the $20 a day mark, which was $38 a day. That's what I ended up getting. Now let's do the Frosty Fortune, where I'll open up some chests here. And here, let me claim all these. Now there's an interesting thing here. What I said is, I have a couple days in this left. There's only one thing I want here. Let me just open some of these up, see where we stand. So that's all of that. Okay, there's only one thing I want here, and I'm getting close to it. I didn't realize how low the drop rates were on those chests. So I thought oh, I'm almost at 420. I should have no problem. I hope that that's still the case, but getting those 50 and 20 point, thorns in the chests, that's not a really high drop rate. So the number of chests I would have to open was actually quite high, I thought. Or the number of gems it would take to open up to get this was quite high. But I've been lucky, I think. So I may actually get lucky. So what I'm going to do is, if I need to, when I get towards the end of the event, and we're getting closer now, this is only available. Oh, this is only available today. So I have to make a decision today, how close I am and how many gems I want. No, because this resets every day. Sorry. those of you out here who are watching this, I'm leaving it unedited so you can laugh along with me. So this is resets every day, but I have 3 more days. So I'm going to see where I land today because I'm taking advantage of the free refresh essentially. Like I don't want to have to pay for the refresh if I don't have to, because I'm only going for that one item. As we get closer to the end of the event, if I need to do more aggressive stuff, if I need to buy more and stuff, then fine. But let's see how lucky I can get first. So let's start with a refresh. Oh boy. Well, I guess it is a free refresh, but I don't want to waste these gold chests, so I'm going to go ahead and open them and hope for the best. All right, good. That gamble paid off. All right. Oh, that's not too bad. That's the one that randomly. Okay, let's do another refresh, see where we sit. All right, take it. That's not bad. Let's do the gold ones first. Boop. Boop. Well, we'll have to open that one and see, but probably. Right, these ones have a chance at some gems, but I haven't gotten gems from those yet. Oh, see? Now I get lucky every now and then, so that's a 20. All right. You know what? I'm going to refresh first. And then I'll go open up those chests. All right. All right. Open up that chest. Yes, sir. And open up this chest. All right. And let's see what I got in that Enigma chest right now. Because I have not yet gotten any gems of Enigma from these chests. Oh, I got 10. Finally, I got 10. All right, so this is where we sit. I've got 830 left. How close am I? See, that's going up slower than I thought. I'm only at 374. You look at that and say like, you're only, what is that, 50 away or so? Well, no, it's actually a little more than that, right? So, I'm not gonna hit the refresh tonight. I think I'm close. I think at this pace, hopefully. I think I have enough wiggle room that if I had to do a little buying the last day, I can. But the question I'm going to ask myself right now, I think maybe what I'll do, because it is a lot of chests and I'm getting kind of, I'm going to just buy the $1 today. So I get 2 more chests to open, essentially. Should I do the $3? No. I'm going to see how lucky I am tomorrow. And then if I have to do a little more buying tomorrow, I'll do a little more buying tomorrow. I'm trying to be smart about this and do the VIP spend efficiently. So let's see. Anything else to open? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, for those of you who noticed that and I didn't. Now how does that change things? That changes things entirely. I'm done now. So there you go. We're done. This is what I said I'm going to do, and I'm not a gambler here. I'm not doing this to gamble. I said what I was going to do, and I'm doing it. So all I wanted out of this was this skin right there. And I've got that skin now. So I am done with this event. I'll buy, let's see, what am I going to buy with these? I'll buy some speed ups, because I need those for other things anyways. And I'm not done with this event in the sense that, like, I bought the daily, missions. So I'll continue to do the daily missions, and I'll buy, whatever miscellaneous. Probably should have saved those 4 actually, but I'll buy some. Maybe I could have got some stones, essence stones from it. But I'll probably hit the essence stones. So that's it. That's my spending plan for tonight, and I'm doing well already. And now let's see what that skin looks like, because that is, that is nice. That's the one thing I wanted. So now I don't have to spend any more money on this event unless I want to. Maybe I'll spend the $1 a day just to bank some gems for future events, because it is an efficient VIP spend as well, and it's just $1 a day. So I'll just bank some of those and that'll be done. So now I don't want it. I could do that. I could make it be different every time I go out. I think I will do that. Random equip. Ordered equip. Do it that way. So it'll rotate between the 2 of them. And there we go. All right, that's all I have for tonight. I think we have Bear Trap tomorrow, so I'm going to be going live tomorrow. If you want to join me for that, look out for that. Make sure you like and subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when I get new content, when I post new content, or when I'm going live. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.